seems to be. I'm over this with my climb button of V. Why was I not able to climb with that? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's that wobbler. Please don't see me. You dick, you better not be able to climb fences or I will shoot you. Okay, apparently they cannot climb fences. Great. There's a lot of Zeds here. I need to get out of here, man. This is a little too hot for me. And this climb system is buggy. I'm just trying to climb over it. But yeah, I have to... That sign was another Z there for a minute. I freaked a little bit. Now, you can actually repair. If you find the parts, you can repair helicopters, cars. You can do a lot of things, but they all depend on one thing. Staying the hell alive. And that is, like I said, not easy at all. No goods whatsoever. So let's get the hell off this main road. Get up back up into these up into the tree line here, I suppose. I will say this, on YouTube the graphics don't look that great, but they're beautiful. For Arma 2, I didn't even realize the game was very old, and I don't know how old it is to be honest, but I don't care. The graphics look awesome. They're fantastic, really. Bought this game just for DayZ, but God, you gotta memorize the way they walk too, because if you don't, the players will throw you off, and you won't know. You'll have to sit there and be like, "Is that a player or is that a zombie?" And if you sit there and you pretend it's a player for too long, the player might be like, "Oh, he's pointing his gun at me, time to shoot him in the face." Or the player might already be hostile, and because you couldn't recognize him, you know, he has enough time to aim and put a shot in your head. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's really not too much of a problem with zombies being off the main roads or anything. Now, I wish I had binocs, so I could actually see what that sign says in that road. And know a little something about my whereabouts, but I don't want to go down there. I guess I'll follow the road this way. It's getting dark. Feels like it is. Maybe it's the tree cover. Nah, the sun's definitely going down. Great. I've never played DayZ at night, and I've never seen a video in which it looked fun to play DayZ at night. I'm sure it's horrifying. It's getting dark at my house, and I'm getting more scared to play DayZ. I'm typically not that bad about horror games. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm terrible about horror games. Come on. I'm hoping to find a player who possibly will team up with me, or even just a player who won't shoot me in the face would be nice. But if I do find one that would shoot me in the face, I'd like to see him first. Great. So I'm sorry if this game's not very intense for you guys, but it is scary as hell for me. And it's hella intense. God. I don't want to do this, man. Come on. No, my only thing against these towns is that or following the roads like this, I'm sorry, is that they lead you into towns. And as you guys saw, even the little cottages and stuff like that, you get like 20 Zeds around there, and you know there weren't 20 people living there. But I guess the infection had to reach them somehow. Alrighty. Looks like there might be a fork in the road, one going this way. I can definitely see one going up this way. Getting a little too close to the road for comfort here. And it looks like I'm getting a tad thirsty and hungry. I won't have to eat or drink until this meter's always at the bottom. So to save myself a little bit of time, you know, it can't hurt to wait, because I only got 2 things of food and 1 of water. Oh man. This map is a scale part of the Czech Republic with, what, 225 kilometers, I think? I'm guessing that's square kilometers. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna get some cover down behind this tree over here, and I'm actually gonna go in here and go. Where's my water? There it is. I'm gonna drink some water. And hopefully I should be able to quickly fill water. Yeah, here we go. Alright, close. Now we need to get the hell away from there, because you can't fill up at the ocean, obviously, because you can't drink salt water. And little ponds like that, man, I have seen way too many videos where people want to go fill up water and they have to run away quick because they're going to get shot. I've also seen way too many videos where these guys are just sitting there like looking through their loot and they're like, oh, well, this should I take this or should I not? And then all of a sudden, bam, they're dead. Can't tell if that's a tree or like part of a tower. We'll see. Let's go this way. That's a different type of tree, that's all it is. Yeah, the one thing I've learned though is if you see somebody get down, identify yourself as friendly. Don't give away your position. And if they shoot, shoot back. If they don't, work together. And don't push your luck. Don't sit there and be like, can I have ammo? Because I'm low on ammo. And no. You do your best to be self-sufficient, or they're going to see you as nothing but somebody who's carrying goods that they could use better themselves, and and they're going to see you as a different mouth to feed. And they'd rather just feed you a bullet instead. So they're probably going to shoot you in the face, leave your carcass there for zombies to eat, or they'll drag you along until a bunch of zombies are on them, and then they'll just shoot you in the leg, break your bone, because that can happen. And, yeah, and then you're going to have a lot more problems when the zombies have eaten on you. They'll then wait on you to, they'll wait on you to be eaten and the zombies to disperse. So when that happens, they'll go back, get your stuff, and leave. If you even have anything worthwhile. If you're like me right now, they'd probably just leave you there as bait. I'm going to follow the power lines. Now, at least it's some sort of civilization. Probably more likely than the roads, to be honest, because they always cut these things shorter, or they always run these things like they do to save people time. I was wondering when I was walking all slow, but I forgot you can't go straight at terrain, you'll slow down. It's just not good. Yeah, you can't go straight at terrain like this, you gotta kind of sideswipe it, I guess. Like right now, if I had zombies on me, I'd probably already be dead, honestly. Those things get a hold of you and you start bleeding, you start losing a couple hundred blood points every so often, you'll just die. You'll give out. And yeah, I forgot that they also built these power lines on really harsh terrain, so while it may lead us to civilization in a shorter distance, the terrain, on the other hand, may be a lot rougher. That's fine with me. I'm really looking for deer stands. I've seen a couple of those in a few videos. Don't know what the hell that is. Might be worth checking out. See if it's just a bolt or a part of the machine, or it could be a pack that somebody died. Ah, lovely. Don't touch those. Gotcha. Despite this all being in whatever language the Czechs speak, I'm guessing it's Russian because I think they used to be part of the Soviet satellites. There's all the signs here are in the Slavic, the Cyrillic alphabet, not the normal alphabet like the Americans and English and pretty much everybody else on the planet use. It's the Russians and the Slavics who typically use the Cyrillic. Nothing wrong with it, just pointing that out to the subs. Because I know a couple of my subscribers, I was checking my analytics on Google, are from like Lithuania and Latvia and Estonia. I'm like, wow. You know, I didn't realize that. One, I didn't realize so many people knew English in foreign countries. I mean, here we barely know English, Spanish, and French. That's all you can really study. At least in my state, it's Spanish and French that we try to teach people in high school, but nobody